Baby, while we're young, I think we should do something crazy.
Self-love is recognizing your worth. It's taking care of you as number one. It's conversations with your higher self, the highest vision of yourself. Imagine your life. If you had to imagine, like, what's the highest vision of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Where would you be? Where would you be living? What lifestyle would you have? Things like that. Accepting that vision because it's a vision from God and living it. You know what I'm saying? Like, honoring your feelings, taking care of you, resting if you have to. Like, I'm sitting outside right now in the sun. I'm tired. Saying if I'm not gonna close my eyes, I'm just gonna sit still. And sometimes that's what we have to do, is sit still and have a conversation with ourselves and cater to our needs, our own needs. Saying like, don't allow society to devalue who you are when you know you're more than what others might see. You have to see yourself sometimes. Saying, who am I? Like, really ask yourself, who am I? And like, take a minute and just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just takes a minute to think about it. I am not just a wife. I am not just a mother. Who am I? Saying you're not just a student. You're just not a daughter. You're that and more. And when we start seeing ourselves as more, that's when the doors open up for us. That's when everything opens up to us, and God just lays it out for us to see it, because we're opening our eyes to another dimension of reality, of not reality, but of like, we just opening our eyes up. Don't neglect your mind, your body, and your spirit. Those three things, if it's balanced and you take care of those three things, you don't look for anybody else to take care of those things. That was my mistake. I always look for somebody to give me compliments. I always look for, you know what I'm saying, somebody to satisfy the body. And, you know what I'm saying, the spirit, you have to feed your spirit. Whatever it takes to feed your spirit. Eating right, you know what I'm saying, reading, your body, dance, exercise, your mind, read. All of this stuff is all included in the journey of loving yourself. Once you start loving yourself, it's like you really taking a journey like within yourself, and it's like you're meeting your past life, and you're like, hey girl, you know what I'm saying, I remember you, the 19-year-old that used to do this and do, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like a good time. It's a good time when you with yourself, when you taking the time out to just, and it sounds weird, it really does, it sounds really weird to be like, oh, have a conversation with yourself, but it's so true. Like, you just have to take the time to love on you, to remember you, to embrace you.
Wait, Mommy?
Yes.
That's sand.
Yes, it is sand. Don't neglect no parts of who you are. Don't neglect none of them. Can you pick up Mommy's phone? Love every part of who you are. Accept every part of who you are. And it doesn't happen overnight, believe me. It took me a minute to accept certain things about myself, and I'm still learning. It's all a process. It's all a process. But start now. Don't wait. Start now. Looking for the world to do it. They're gonna leave you torn,
Mama,
broken, confused.
how to get out?
It's the world will have you stranded out here. You gotta trust in the source, God. God is everything to me in my life right now. Because without him, I don't know how I would make it through all the transitions that I just been through. Like, and I'm still going through transitions. And I still find the time to wake up and smile. Sometimes I be so like sad on the inside, but I still find the time to smile and just be thankful for life, for living, for experiences. The key to happiness is to love. When you love, everything falls into place. But you gotta take care of number one. Like, how can you radiate the light within you if you're filled up with all this pain and hurt? You have to not dismiss it, you have to recycle that in a way. And the only way to recycle it sometimes is you gotta forgive yourself too.
Mommy.
Things that you did in your past. Excuse me, y'all. The thing too is you have to be around people that's on the same frequency as you. I didn't know what this meant until I met my soul sister, Derica, and this other woman like Maz 777 Naturals in London. I cannot wait to come to London to see you, girl. Like, oh, if I ever get to London, I know I did my part in following God's directions to lead me to places like that. And one day I will. I want to go back to New York City one day. Like, everything that I want to be of who I am and what I have inside of me is all from taking the time out to see me, to love me. If that makes sense. Back to those parts of you. Go back. Take a trip and go back to the times where you were hurt, you were wounded. Go back and start healing yourself. The only way to heal yourself is to feel the pain and the sadness, the anger, and the hurt that you've been through. You gotta feel all of it. And like I said, release it. I said recycle, but then when you recycle, you can use it again. So I don't think that was right to say that. But you have to rid it of your system so you can fill up with new love and beautiful beginnings, you know, and express yourself more. Most importantly, express who you are, own who you are, every part of you. And I'm gonna end this because, like I said, I'm still on my self-love journey, and it's still so much for me to learn and grow in with this journey. But right now, where I'm at is knowing that fear can hold you back from being you. You have to learn how to walk with the fear, because it's always lingering. It's like the enemy. It's always creeping on you and watching you, your moves and stuff. So learn how to walk with fear and walk through it. If you're in fear of something, just walk through it and know that sometimes that fear, and it just never leaves. It's always hunting you. It's always, you know what I'm saying, just watching you to prey on you. So you just have to learn how to be brave and take a risk, because on the other side of fear is your happiness. Majority of the time, on the other side of fear is your happiness, is your destiny, your future. Everything that you want in life is on the other side of fear, majority of the time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love.